Round about just after World War I, the Royal Marines were a really good infantry unit, amphibious infantry unit. Basically, what that meant was, if they ever went into another country, they're the ones that came in by sea, the front doors dropped down, and everybody jumped onto the beach. There's a real simplistic version of what the Royal Marines had. And to signify their maritime element of warfare, they used to wear a blue beret with a globe and laurel. The cat badge, that's the cat badge as well. And it's an unbelievably proud organisation, one of the best organisations and one of the best drilled military units in the world, okay? And then during World War II, the Royal Marines obviously went into battle with everybody else. Winston Churchill said, we're not going to win the war. We're not going to win the war just by conventional warfare. We need to come up with a different type of soldier. So therefore, the Commandos were formed. At the time, anybody from any military force, whether it be the Army, the RAF, the Navy, or the Royal Marines, who were just a military infantry unit on their own, could become a commando. And the Commandos wore a green beret. After World War II, the responsibility and the role of the Commandos were given to the Royal Marines. So I read about this as a coach. Some of the experience I'm going through as a coach, I started to read about the Royal Marines and their history and their whys and their hows. And the document said that the Green Beret Commandos knew that they were taking over this organisation that was 300 years old. Bearing in mind it was 1940, 1951, 52, 53 at the time, just after World War II. And they knew that what they did had to be really, really good, but how they did it had to still instill the values and principles that were 300 years old. It says in the document that the newly formed Royal Marine Commandos, the Green Beret version, had a huge amount of responsibility to keep that tradition going. So, fast forward 30 years, I joined up. And what surprised me when I joined up is, for sure, you went through a lengthy process of what you do. How you pick your rifle up, how you clean your rifle, how you fire, how you go through anything, how you march, how you keep yourself clean. What you do becomes important. But they keep on going on about how you do things. That's not how Royal Marine Commandos act. That's not how Royal Marine Commandos conduct themselves. Whether it's an error, when you've done something well, they give you a round of applause and say, this is really good. That's exactly what Royal Marine Commandos do. That's what the Green Beret versions do.